Hello everyone, this is our dear from Advanced Mechanics and welcome to another episode of Know Your Car. So in this week's episode, I'm going to be talking about a specific component found on modern diesel engines. This component plays an important role in emission control, which helps in protecting the environment. So as always, without any waste of time, let's get into the video. So the component I'm going to be talking about today is called the diesel particulate filter, or the DPF. The DPF is an emission control component found on modern diesel engines. It is designed to remove soot from the exhaust gases. And by the way, soot is simply impure carbon particles produced by incomplete combustion. The DPF does this by trapping carbon particles from the exhaust gases, making them much cleaner and less harmful to the environment. The DPF contains a honeycomb structure that is coated with precious metals like platinum to assist in regeneration. But then you may ask, what is regeneration? DPF regeneration is simply the process by which the DPF is cleaned, because once the soot levels go up in the DPF, they need to be removed. And the removal of this soot from the DPF is called regeneration. There are three types of regeneration that the DPF can undergo. The first one is what is called passive regeneration. This is the type of regeneration that automatically occurs during normal high-speed driving. The car's exhaust gases can naturally reach high temperatures, about 600 to 700 degrees Celsius, which causes the collected soot inside the DPF to completely burn off. The second type of regeneration process is called active regeneration. In this process, the electronic control unit of your car, or ECU, injects more fuel inside the exhaust stream or engine, causing the exhaust temperature to rise, completely burning off the soot. This type of regeneration happens when passive regeneration is not sufficient, and this usually happens when you only take short city drives. The third type of regeneration process is called forced regeneration. This process involves manually starting up the regeneration process by a diagnostic scan tool. It is usually done in a garage by a technician to initiate DPF cleaning cycle. The engine is forced to run on specific parameters to burn off the soot inside the DPF. Forced regeneration only happens when active regeneration is not sufficient, or when the DPF light remains on the dashboard after active regeneration. The DPF is located on the exhaust system, typically after the catalytic converter. Now you know how the DPF works. What are some of the problems that can characterize a clogged DPF? So the first thing that you're going to notice when the DPF is clogged is that the DPF light will illuminate on the dashboard. You may also experience loss of power, reduced fuel economy, and increased smoke from the exhaust pipe. This smoke is typically black and contains small carbon particles.